You know, -40 is just too cold. There is no other way to say it. Right around this time of year, my phone starts vibrating nonstop, and we're getting messages from folks in
Calgary, Saskatchewan, Toronto, even those hardy souls up in Edmonton and Whitehorse.
They've reached their breaking point. They're done with the salt, the shoveling, the 6 layers of clothes.
Just to go to the grocery store, they're ready for the island dream.
But here's the stat that should keep you up at night. Up to 10% of these people will be moving back within 2 years. Why?
Because they bought a house they loved in a location they don't understand. Today we're giving you the no regrets reality check on the 2026 Nanaimo migration. One of the biggest questions we get here is Nanaimo a retirement hub? In 2026, the answer is a
hard no. We're officially one of the most economically resilient cities in British Columbia, and we've moved past being a mill town and
transitioned into what I call the mid-island pivot. We're seeing tech workers, healthcare professionals, and tradespeople choosing Nanaimo because their dollar actually has muscles here.
If you think about it, if you're sitting in a semi-detached in the GTA or a suburban box in Calgary, you're sitting on a gold mine.
You can take that equity and walk into a sweet spot here, a nice family home, 3 bedrooms, a yard for the dog, and 5 minutes from a trail like this, Westwood Lake, and all for under $1 million. In Vancouver, that's a condo. Here, it's a lifestyle. But let's be real. It isn't all cheap berries and sunshine. There's a real island premium.
It comes here on a boat, and you're paying for that boat ride. The heating bill is going to drop significantly compared to an Ontario winter, sure, but your lifestyle spend is going to go up. Why?
Because you're not hibernating for 6 months of the year. On the mainland, you stay inside. Here you're buying kayaks. Here you're exploring local breweries, and you're exploring the North Island. You know, once again, we're here in January around Westwood Lake. The lake's super busy with people on the trails, people working out in the background.
You have a budget for a life that is actually lived 12 months of the year. If you move here and try to live exactly like you did in the suburbs of Toronto,
you're missing the point. You'll find the costs add up fast. Here's the big truth, the logistics trap. If you come from a 24/7 city, the BC ferry schedule is a massive culture shock. You don't get to zip to Vancouver unless you're on the Hullo without your vehicle, or on an airplane or helicopter, but without your vehicle.
You plan your entire life around the sailing. If you miss that last boat, you're sleeping on the mainland.
And Vancouver hotels are expensive.
And then there's the social sprawl. Nanaimo is a long city, and it takes 25 minutes to get from one end to the other. I see people pick a pack of pickled peppers. I see people pick a beautiful house they found online only to realize that they're
20 minutes away from their kid's school or their favorite gym. You feel isolated fast if you pick your house before your lifestyle here. Our job isn't just finding you 4 walls, it's finding you the right pocket of the city so that transition actually sticks. We're not here to sell you a dream.
Dreams are easy to sell. We're here to support a transition and make sure you don't have any regrets.
We want you to be the family that's still here in 5 years. The ones that have learned to love the rain as much as the sun.
If you're ready to trade the snow shovel for a raincoat and a pair of hiking boots, let's do it the right way. Book a call with Kyle or I with the links below to start your relocation process today. Stay dry, enjoy the view,
and we'll see you on the island soon. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Also, check out our other videos on what to expect for different areas of Nanaimo. Bye for now.